how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today's video is very improvised because basically today I woke up with in a very low kind of day. I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching right now has had one of those days where you wake up and you think, I have to do this, I have to do this, I want to do that, and your full being is like, nah, we're not doing anything. But still, you want to be productive, you want to do things, you may have plans, and your being, your soul, your brain is telling you no. We don't want to do anything, we are not going to do anything. And that is exactly what happened to me today. I woke up, I had plans to do this, to do that, blah, blah, blah. And my body was like, no, it's not the day to do things. It's the day to do nothing. So, basically, I think it is because the weather. Yesterday we had a sunny day, warm, one of those summer days where you feel happy, amazing, everything is good, all is happy, all is well, and today is not a summer day. It's cloudy, we don't have that nice temperature, so, and I get really affected by weather changes, and my mood completely depends on the weather. I am one of those people that during summer I'm the happiest person ever. I'm like, yay, this is amazing, life is beautiful, blah blah blah. And when the winter comes, in the beginning I am fine, but as it gets longer, I start basically hating everything and everyone. So basically having these very strong changes from one sunny day to the next day, having bad weather, wind and all that stuff really affects my moods. And even though I know this, I am 100% aware of this, I am 100% aware of it's going to happen. Even if it seems like it will never happen, I'm ready, yes, it happens. I get these moods where I don't want to do nothing. I want to lay in bed in the mornings, I'm having breakfast, I'm having my coffee, and I'm looking at my coffee like, nah, I'm going back to bed, and I don't care. And I still don't prepare for it. So, what I want to do is explain to you what I do when I have this kind of days, in case it might help you to do the things that you need to do, even if your whole being is crushed and doesn't want to do anything. So, I have one advice. It's the same advice that all these motivational speakers, productive teachers, financial gurus give. When you don't want to do it, just do it. But the advice is not just do it. The advice should be how to do it when you don't want to. So, what do I do? First, let me explain to you what happens in my head when I have one of those days. So, I think I have mentioned before that I have my project plan. Now I've changed it to my 30 before 30, so I have 2 months left to be able to achieve my goals. And one of the goals that I've given myself is I want to do my makeup every single day of this month, July. So yesterday was the 1st of July and I did my makeup. I was like, yeah, so happy to do it. Great, amazing, wonderful. Today I woke up and I was having a no day. So I started thinking, okay, I want to do my makeup. And my brain was replying to me, hey, you woke up with allergies, it's best if you don't do it. And I thought, no, I have to do it because I gave myself a challenge of 31 days straight. So if I fail today, I will be messing up my whole goal in the second day, so it's kind of bad. Next excuse was, okay, we'll do it after doing the dishes and washing the tortoise. For those of you who don't know, I have a tortoise and I have to clean the habitat where I have him. So I started like washing clothes, hanging clothes, cleaning my tortoise. I changed my whole wardrobe from winter to summer. I did everything, and the whole time I kept thinking I want to do my makeup, and that other side of me was like, no, you don't have to. So finally it was almost time for lunch and I said I have to do it because I want to reach my goals for my project plan. Ever since I've started doing my makeup almost every day or more consistently than prior years, I have improved my makeup skills. I have given myself a goal of 31 days and I don't want to mess it up on the second day. I want to make a video today, so I need to practice. I want to finish my foundation before the 8th of the month. I want this, I want that. And after a while of self convincing, of self negotiating, if you want, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna do it. I did have fun, I did use my products, I was able to get closer to my goals. I have figured out a way to do my makeup that I enjoy. I keep improving doing my eyeliner, so I did it. What did I do? I had to persuade myself that even though I didn't want to do it, I wanted to do it. It's kind of a weird thing where this feeling seems to be something else or someone else. And you have to persuade them like, yes, we want to do this. And I finally did it. And after doing it, I was happy to have done it. So like I was saying, and then after lunch, my husband went to take a nap because he's able to. He takes a nap, and then at night he sleeps amazingly. Me, no. I'm the kind of person that if I take a 20-minute nap, I will not be able to sleep at night at all. I know this is insomnia. I know I could go to a doctor and get treated, but at this time I don't want to, because I know that in medicine for sleeping pills basically, as of right now, are not a cure. They are not a way, like something you can take one pill a day for the rest of your life and that's it. Your body gets used to that medicine and you keep having to up your dosage in order to be able to keep sleeping. So now that I'm young and that I still can deal with my insomnia by myself without the need of medicine, I do have bad days, but most of the time I am capable of keeping it under control. I prefer to wait because I know that insomnia gets worse and medicine gets in your body gets used to medicine. So I prefer to wait a couple more years, at least 10 more years, before I start actually using medicine to deal with this problem. So he goes to take a nap and I'm left here. I want to take a nap. My body is like wanting to sleep, but I know I shouldn't, because I know that the consequences are way worse than taking a 20-minute nap. So I stay here and I think, okay, while he sleeps, I can make a video. Now the brain starts, no, I don't want to, my makeup doesn't look perfect, I don't have the right clothes, I'm tired, I don't have a script written, I don't have this, I don't have that. And I had to deal with every single one of the steps. And here's what I want to show you, because I said, oh, I don't have the clothes, the proper clothes. Listen, I make YouTube videos. I don't need proper clothes. There's people who do YouTube videos without any clothes. So my turquoise t-shirt or blue, I don't know how it shows on your screen, but I think the color looks great on me. And the only reason that I thought, oh, it's not appropriate, is because it's one of the t-shirts that I was given to run a race. It's a I'm sorry, I forgot the word. One of those races in order to get money for a cause. I run this race every single year for the last 4 years. 4? No, more. 5 or 6 years I've been running this race, and every year I get a t-shirt. So I had to convince my friend, so I thought, okay, if I turn it around, it's completely plain in the back. But let me show you. This that's the front of the t-shirt. Clearly, it's a race t-shirt. But if I hadn't shown you, you wouldn't know. So, every single one of the excuses that my brain gave in order to not do it, I took every single one of them down. And trust me, this is not easy. You need a lot of training, in the sense of knowing which of the excuses of your brain is going to give you and what can you do about them, and convincing yourself that even when you are working at half your abilities, it's still putting you forward. I want you to think of one of those movies where someone gets stranded in the middle of the desert. They don't know where they are. They usually have like a wound on their head. They are kind of bleeding. And they have to get somewhere. They don't know where, they don't know when, they don't know how they're gonna get there, but they know that they have to move. And there's a point where they are so exhausted, thirsty, hot, that they are laying on the floor, on the sand, on their stomachs, and they're just pulling themselves with their arms, and they're just crawling to their destiny. And I want you to internalize that feeling. It doesn't matter when, where, or how you get there. You want to get there no matter what. So if you're having one of those days where your motivation has gone out the window, your whole body is complaining, your whole body is complaining, your brain is telling you, no, I don't want to do anything, your whole being is against you, I want you to think of that person in the desert just crawling with their elbows like and fighting, because even when I am having one of those days, I want to keep moving forward. I know how hard it is. As of right now, at this moment when you are seeing me filming this video, I would much rather be with no makeup, laying on this couch and taking a nap. But I'm not doing that because I'm in the middle of the desert. The sun is shining directly on my head. I haven't had a single drop of water for the last week. And my body just wants to make itself into a ball and give up. But there's one drop of strength in my body. So I'm going to keep moving forward. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know when I'm gonna get there. But I'm gonna keep moving forward. So I know I got very intense there. But this is something so important because I want to share with you. You know that I started this channel. I disappeared for 2 years. Then I came back. I make a video saying that I was back. And then I disappeared again for 3 months, 4 months. And I did the same on my Spanish channel. But I do love making videos. I really enjoy it. It makes me feel better. It helps me improve, get to know you, get a community around the world that enjoys the same things. Sometimes I don't enjoy the same things, and they show me new things. But this is what I want, and this is what I like. And when I have one of those bad days, I shouldn't be leaving you out. I should be doing something to keep improving. And I know that from your perspective, I look like, oh, she was having a bad day, made a video. No, I was having a really shitty day. And I decided that, you know what? One of the things that people say in my videos, that they comment in the comment section down below, is we really enjoy that you're so authentic, that you show yourselves as how you are, the way I am. I'm not perfect. I am not this cool person. I'm just like you. And yes, I know that right now there's a thing about fake relatability. I don't want to be relatable. I want to help you. And right now I really don't want to be doing this. But I know that this will benefit me in the long run, because I'm training my brain to understand that even if there's a bad day, even if I'm tired because I didn't sleep well, or the weather changed, or my neighbors decided that it was a good day to do whatever, I need to keep moving forward. And even if you think that I'm doing this video to seem relatable or to seem imperfect, I am not perfect. But I know that when I read self-motivating books, self-help books, when I watch self-help videos, when I watch videos about how to be more productive, that is a topic that I research a lot. How to be more productive, how to get more things accomplished in one day. And they tell you, oh, if you don't want to do it, just do it. It's like, are you done? Are you done? Really? If I don't want to do it, I am not going to be able to do it. And it feels like empty words, because I'm seeing this person with everything together, so happy, so like they have a great schedule, they never miss publishing a video, all those things. And I'm here like, I barely remember to wash my hair, and you expect me to have a bad day and still do my thing. Like, tell me how. What do you do when you're having one of those days? And in my personal situation, I negotiate with myself. Like, if you don't do this today, tomorrow it's going to be worst. The whole eyeliner, I know most people find it stupid. It's not a big deal, it's not that important. But being completely honest, it's one of the things that actually motivates me to keep doing my makeup most of the days. Because I can tell you that eyeliner was not my strong point. I did not have the right knowledge or the skills. I did not have the skills to do it properly. I really like the winged liner. I think it gives the eye a beautiful look. But I did not have the skills and I did not practice enough. But ever since I started practicing, I can tell you that I have improved. Look at these wings. I could fly away with them. So I have to keep telling myself, you have to keep practicing because you're going to improve. You have a goal to make in your project plan. And I had another goal in the project plan. You have to keep practicing to keep improving. And I know I had a third idea, but I just forgot. I'm really sorry. The same with the videos. I was thinking I'll do it tomorrow, but tomorrow I have plans. I'm meeting a friend to have lunch. I'm going to visit another friend who just had a baby. Yay! So by the time I'm home, I will not have a video ready and I will not have the time. And one of the things that I want to improve is my consistency. I was able to be consistent with my Spanish channel when I made a challenge to make one video a day for a whole year. But now that I'm making 2 videos a week, that I could record all the videos in one day and leave it ready, I don't do it. I don't know why, but I don't do it. And then I have this thing where some days I just wake up, have a bad day and don't want to do anything. But I'm thinking, tomorrow I have to have a video uploaded. And I have to convince myself it's exhausting, but at the same time, now that I'm recording, I feel better. I know that I will have things ready and I will not miss out. I know that at least one person is going to take this video and actually get a good advice. They will actually improve in something in their lives. And that's the reason I make this kind of videos, giving advice, explaining about my own personal struggles and how I overcome them in order to help. And if I only help one single person, that's good enough for me. I invest hours and hours of work in these videos just for that one person to get this advice. And for whatever reason, I'm making this video and I'm uploading it and I'm publishing for you, because I want you to know that when you are having one of those bad days, your whole being is not ready to do a thing. Just the fact that you do one thing, is going to push you forward to whichever your goal is. I want to share this with you because when I'm having a good day, a productive day, I woke up with the right side of the sun shining, I have a great list of things to do, I crush it, I do all my house chores, I do my YouTube chores, I send some emails, I do this, I do that, I feel amazing. At the end of the day, I've finished my whole to-do list, everything's perfect. And when I have one of these bad days where I feel awful, where I don't want to do a thing, where I just want to become a little meatball with my blanket on top, a taco person, I can tell you that I feel more accomplished in one of those bad days when I'm capable of accomplishing 2 tasks than on any of those productive days where I finish all my tasks, when I improve, when I am productive, when I create, when I this and that. Because the fact that it is your own self that is trying to boycott you, that is trying to stop you from accomplishing something, and you are capable of fighting yourself and doing 1 or 2 things, that is amazing. That is a battle won. That is a day that you have told your brain, if you don't want to get whatever it is your goal, I will accomplish that goal with or without you. And let's be honest, we're all human. We have bad days, we have good days. And there are going to be bad days where you cannot find yourself, where you cannot convince yourself to do one single thing. I was in that situation, even though during quarantine I developed my routine. I woke up, had breakfast, did my makeup, made a video. I could not bring myself to make a single video for my English channel. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But still, I came back and I'm trying to improve. Am I perfect? Am I going to never fail ever again? No. I will probably fail. I will probably have moments where I want to kick my own butt. But I will keep trying. That's something that most people consider bad about me, that I'm so hard-headed. Like, I am stubborn. For those of you who know what this means, I am a Sun Virgo, Moon Taurus, so you know what that means. I'm incredibly stubborn, and that means that when I love something or someone, it's to death. I love so hard, and I really love YouTube and creating videos, and the fact that I get your comments, that I get to contact, to talk to you, that I get to connect with you. So even though I know that at some point I'm going to have another fall down where I will spend some time without making videos, and I'll have to make another video where I'm saying, oh, I'm sorry, I disappeared, this is what happened, da, da, da. I am going to try my best and my hardest to stay on track as long as possible. And if I have to spend one day where I feel like a complete I will still try to bring you something, even if it is a bad video with bad makeup and a race t-shirt. I don't care, I'll still try to make it. And I hope that I have given you something, some inspiration to actually remember when you are having a bad day, when you're feeling like not doing anything, there it is, studying. You might be a student trying to get a good grade in exam, and you're looking at your books and thinking, I cannot study today, I cannot remember a single word, I keep reading the same thing again and again and again, and I don't remember a thing. Maybe that day, instead of trying to memorize, maybe try to create a picture with what you're reading, what you need to study. Maybe if you are an entrepreneur and you're having a bad day thinking, I don't want to look for more clients, I don't feel like doing this thing or whatever, you remember this video and I inspire you to, even if it's not a thing, you look up how to gain more clients or how to improve your communication with your clients. Something, even if you are feeling like today, just try something, do something. Force your own body and your brain to do one thing, that one thing in the day that will keep you on track. Listen, we've all heard the story about the rabbit and the turtle. The story is not about, oh, a turtle won the race. No, the story is, you will arrive at the goal. You will arrive at the finishing line, no matter how fast, as long as you keep moving. That's the big thing, that's the big secret, that's the key to success. Just keep moving. There will be days where you move fast, where you achieve many goals, where you take many tasks. There will be days, such as today, where I only accomplished 2 tasks, but I moved a little bit more forward. Just a little bit, but hey, a little bit after a little bit after a little bit gets me to the finish line. So at some point I will arrive. I don't know when, but I will. Whichever the finishing line is. So this advice might sound empty to you, but if it does, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I would like to know how other people find it complicated to connect with me, because I know that I have a hard time connecting with professional speakers, self-help speakers. Many of the YouTube channels where they speak about productivity, accomplishing goals, self-help, And I know that I find their advice empty, or that I don't connect with it because they come from different backgrounds than me, and I do not find the same words to activate the same parts of me, because hearing someone say just do it, it not only did not work for me, it actually infuriated me, because I felt like if I could just do it, I would, and I wouldn't be looking for videos about this thing, or I wouldn't be reading blogs about this. But with time, I found my own way of just do it, and I finally was able to understand what they were saying. So what I'm trying to do for you is translate what they're saying into different words, so these words can reach you. So let's talk about these speakers. They are usually talking with a microphone, surrounded by huge audiences, and they're speaking very loud, very fast, very strongly, with quick words, that looking for that applause moment. So they cut all the fluff, all the too many words, which is what I'm doing now. I'm giving you too many words to express the same idea, that when your brain, body, soul, yourself is in that moment of no, I don't want to do anything, I am not gonna do anything, I just want to be a burrito with my blanket in my bed and forget about anything. We all have those moments. Even the most famous people, even those motivational speakers, everyone has those moments. And you need to find a way to basically get yourself to do those things, even if you don't want to. One of my problems is that I am a perfectionist. So a very quick way for my brain to avoid doing things is telling me it's not going to be perfect. And with time, with age, I've come to figure out that perfect doesn't get the job done, but done does get the job done. What I mean is, you're going to watch this video, you're going to listen to these words. It doesn't matter if my makeup is not perfect, it doesn't matter if my t-shirt is not one of my nice shirts. It doesn't matter if I had a long script written by hand, properly translated, properly watched, or whatever. You are still going to get this video and this message. And that's the important thing. Not that I had a perfect process, that I went through the whole thing, that I did this, that I did that. As long as the video gets uploaded and you get the message, the rest is not important. And in the rest of your life, that is a very important thing. For example, the student. I know that we study hard, prepare ourselves because we want to get the highest grades. Sometimes it is important because you might want to get a scholarship. Yeah, it's a scholarship. You might want to get a prize or something like that, or you might need a high grade to get into a certain school. But some days when you just cannot force yourself to be better, just know that when you go to work, when you are going to show your CV to a possible boss, they are not going to ask you, oh, what grades did you get? It's like, did you finish your school diploma or not? So if you're having a bad day, know that perfect is unnecessary. You just need to do something, and it will get you where you want to go. It might take you longer, but it will take you there. But if you stop, you will not get there. So, if you want to reach whatever your goal is, you need to keep moving. So, if you're having a bad day, but you still want to reach that goal of yours, do something. If you need some motivation, every time you feel like, oh, I'm having a bad day, I'm not going to do anything, listen to my video. And while you are listening to what I'm saying, do something. Maybe write an email, maybe research something online. Maybe listen while you clean your house, wherever it is. Wherever it is, but do something. I hope that I don't sound to you the same way these old motivational speakers sounded to me, because they did sound like nonsense, like they were making fun of me, in the sense of yeah, just do it. It felt disrespectful even. So I hope I don't come off the same way they did to me. I hope that by explaining myself, how I feel, and how I overcome all these things, it actually connects with you in some way and inspires you to do better for yourself, whichever it is that you want to do. And I think I am going to finish this video here. I don't know how long it is, you probably do, but I don't know how long I've been talking, but I don't know any other way how to transmit this message to make it make sense to you. But like I said before, if it doesn't make sense to you, let me know in the comment section down below why and how does it make you feel, because I would like to help you and to connect with you in some way. So, like I always say, if you have any doubts, critics, requests, or anything you want to say, let me know in the comment section down below or through my social media. Twitter at Iria Te Ayuda, Facebook Iria Te Ayuda, Instagram Iria Te Ayuda Inst, or if you prefer it, you have my email account iriamatch@gmail.com. If you liked it and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.